we come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He's been running the fast break his entire life. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing it left, dishing it right, making the right play at the right time. That's what Plainfield guards do. Let's see what the guards do down the court tonight.
And Jay, we are ready to go. This one about to get underway. Runner's good there. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
James Harden, it's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Clippers have it. To Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. PG lets it fly. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Westbrook into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Oh, Russell Westbrook, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
George against Tucker. Knocked loose. Runner here. Won't go. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Leonard. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
James Harden. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Fast pace. Mike D'Antoni giving his guys a breather. Even to Zubats. Sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Off the assist.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beverly into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
Austin Rivers to P.J. Tucker from long range. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. To Beverly. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Tucker to Harden. Down to Fareed. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Clippers have the basketball. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Eric Gordon. Beyond the arc for three. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Big finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Lou Williams able to recover with the block. Harden to P.J. Tucker. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both.
Good shot.
Leonard to George. Lets it fly from long range. Those shots today have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Harden to P.J. Tucker. Down low, Capella. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
George against Tucker. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Rockets way out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Harden with the basketball. His team on top by 13. James Harden. He's now 4 for 6.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
Harden, tough matchup against George. To P.J. Tucker, 4-3. Can't get the bounce. George buries the wide-open three. That's too easy. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Paul George, he's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Harden to P.J. Tucker. Here's a chance from long range. Tucker, dead on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, "Are you sure you want to give me the ball here?"
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Houston takes over. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Kawhi Leonard takes on Eric Gordon. Paul George, he's now shooting 5 for 7.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Westbrook into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Knocked loose. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. George. Well defended. Westbrook across the timeline. He'll run the offense. To P.J. Tucker. Westbrook. Harden. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Number 13. To Westbrook. Harden. They work it to Capella. Down low. Clint Capella. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Westbrook. Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
George here against P.J. Tucker. To Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense. And now Houston has the basketball. Harden. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to shuffle things up. Leonard. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Fires the three. Offensive board. Capella to P.J. Tucker for three. Oh, who saw that coming?
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
George. Now that's a contest. James Harden trying to cash in, and he knocks it down, Jay.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Beverly into the front court. His guys can hold for the final shot. Slams it down. That's it for the first half. It's been all Rockets. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Williams. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
The assist from number 23, Louis Williams.
Rivers with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Tucker to Gerald Green. Montrezl Harrell with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Williams to Harkless. Nothing going here on that drive. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Austin Rivers, deep right corner. To Rivers. Tucker down to Fareed. Shot from the lane won't go.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
Rockets have the steal.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
And he stepped out of bounds, turns the ball over. Houston with the basketball. Austin Rivers. The jumper's off the mark. Fires the three. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice pass to set things up.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
And finishes strong. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Substitutions, Houston.
It's Russ at the controls. Clippers have got it.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
George. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Second and 3, got it. 3 for 3. Nice. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Until the end of today's game, they play your lives at the customer service desk located near section 104.
Shifting gears, here come some substitutions.
Number 13, James Harden.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To Harden. Can't connect from in close. George matched up with P.J. Tucker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Number 17, P.J. Tucker. That's his second personal foul.
Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. It's a second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Harden from long range. And it's Harkless who gathers the rebound. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Beverly to Harkless. It's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
To P.J. Tucker, beyond the arc for three. It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Westbrook with it. Leads 5. Goes to the right side. Capella down low. Clint Capella looking good. 4 for 5.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Leonard hits the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Rockets have the ball. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Rockets with the lead. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the 3rd.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Gordon with it. Up by 6. Lays it up and in.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. No good. 1 for 3 on that trip. Russ at the controls. To Capella. Tucker. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Westbrook with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. To Harden. 4-3. And James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
George, textbook defense. Westbrook into the front court. His team on top by 13. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
It's Rockets ball. Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. Here's a chance from long range. Tucker, dead-on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Leonard.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Harden. Not easy.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good for 3. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Eric Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard, he's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Leonard.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest, and hits the first free throw. Second and 3 is good. And he hits all 3 free throws. To Westbrook. Fires the 3, and Russell Westbrook knocks down a wide-open 3.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Clippers have it. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. For 3, that's off the side of the rim, short. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard, now a steal as the Rockets have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Fires the 3, knocks it down. Westbrook across the timeline. The lead stands at 9. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Russell Westbrook has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Timeout called here by the Clippers. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. George trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go. Rivers to bring it into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. To Gerald Green. Working the outside. To Gerald Green. The shot clock expires. That misses with a second to go. It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This